Hey, happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. So I'm in a trade here on AKAN. I got in down here on this consolidation, looking up at the high of 650 on the 5-minute time frame there. Dang, look at that move. I'm going to go ahead and just take the profit on that because that was a big move to 635, kind of bounced off of it there. A lot of profit taking. So I'm just like that. I'm halfway to my daily goal. Couldn't get the live stream started in time to show the trades. I started trading it right in here. I was in and out a bunch of times and finally added on this pullback here, looking for this support to hold. I saw some bid support down in the mid 40s, and so that gave me confidence to get in and hold a full position, and then it made a nice move. So this one here, I haven't even looked to see if it has news. It's our leading gapper, up 158%. By the way, it's 10 minutes into pre-market now. So we definitely more action today than we saw yesterday already. This one doesn't have any news on it though, that I can see. Today is the 24th. Oh, it had a reverse stock split. Let's see, it announced it. I don't know if it's actually had one. So daily time frame. Are we pretty beat up on this daily time frame? You know, just been selling off since 2022 when it first IPO'd. We have a resistance up at 635. That's the one that we're currently struggling to get past. Then after that, there's nothing till up here. So I don't know why this thing's moving, except for the fact that it had a reverse stock split. But I don't see any news on it, which says yesterday morning it announced the reverse stock split, but I guess it did do it. Usually I'll see something down here that'll tell me it was a split, but I don't see anything here. But it must have did a, looks like a 10-to-1 split, and started trading up at $3 and sold off all day yesterday. But today we're up above that. So the company is trying to put their company into good standings with NASDAQ by doing a reverse split. The float says it's 28 million. I wonder if it really is 28 million. Because on a 10-to-1 split, if that was 28 million before, it should be like 2.8 million right now. BSFC is our second leading gapper, but it doesn't look very interesting. Then CADL, JAGX, TKLF. Let's get rid of some lines here. I'm going to get rid of the daily. I know that's there. We have a pre-market high of 650. That 15-minute candle is about to close. We've had 3 15-minute candles up. And it's an hourly breakout. Just one higher low after another. Let's see what we have. 613 showing support. Seeing a lot of resistance between here and 650. Up in the 640s, I start seeing resistance from the 644 level all the way up to 650. See if we get through that. $626 support. Low of that candle is 623. So here we are coming into the 40s. DBGI. No news, but it's on the move. I don't know that I would trust that one. Volume's a little light on it. See if we hold that line. Oh. So we did not hold that line. Coming down to 590 there. $6. I don't know. I'm kind of like, probably shouldn't be playing this. Last thing I want to do is give back all this profit I made so quickly, so I'll wait her out here. But right now it's it's kind of a good area to buy. I'm gonna get back in it just because. I'll watch it here. We'll see. Just 1/4 of a position. Really should have got in down at $6. That would have been the spot. I'll go ahead and just sell it there. It's making back what I lost on that pullback. So if I'd gotten in lower, I would have held it. Probably. So we broke 603 by a few pennies, hit $6, and bounced off of that. I was kind of looking at 590 as a possible area to get into. Yeah, there is some support at $6. I don't see much at 590. 580. 570. Well, I think I jumped in that too soon. I think I did. I'm a little uncertain on that pullback. So this one, I don't see any news. Sullivan Holdings. 4 million in the float. Trading at $7. Buying it off of that support there. We'll see if that holds. 590 area. I don't know. I'm not too convinced it's going to hold here. Sell half of the profit. Bring my cost basis down. I see SWIN making a move there, but it's pretty light volume. I'll just get out there. And of course there it goes. There she goes. I don't know. I think it's a good spot to bounce from. This could very well be the backside of the move. It's almost the head and shoulders here. This being the neckline. Oh, I tried to get in there. 575. Showing some support. So I ended up getting it a little higher. Low of that candle is 75. I was seeing a lot of support at 75. A lot of sellers in the 90s here. That 1 minute candle is going to close as a doge. A little bit of indecision. There's no harm in getting out of this and see if it wants to pull back. Let's see, maybe I get a second opportunity to get in at 75 here. There's 79. A lot of support down at the 70s. So what we want to see is a 1 minute trend change with a higher low and higher high. And that would tell us that our temporary bottom on the 5 minute is in. And then we'd be looking for that to be our 5 minute higher low. But the fact that we came up to 650 here on the 15 minute, I wouldn't be surprised to see us pull back more. You know, getting more consolidation off of that resistance level. Have some things moving today. So it tapped 170. That's where we had support. That's why I was holding that. But I don't really, I'm going to cancel those limit orders. And if we lose 70, I'm going to get out of this one. See the buyers at 70 there, at 3,900. We'll see if it can hold up here. Oh, they went away. Okay. Whoops, should have put in a limit order on this one instead of using that. That's odd.
Huh?
One thing I'm noticing about TIRX is it's really difficult to get in and out of, and very slow to fill the orders. See that? It just doesn't want to fill. Yeah, I probably should stop playing around with that one. I keep thinking we might see a bounce off 329 here. Trading below VWAP. Yep. Okay. All right, we got an EMA crossover. Back testing it right now. $578 support. Oh, what's going on with this order? Light volume on the pullback. $574 could be support. See how price responds as we get up to $6. We had a high here of 644 on that last move. So this is we were looking for a 15-minute higher low. And so this is officially the 15-minute higher low as we've got our breakout here. So ideally what you want to see, we rejected from 650, pulled back to that previous breakout area, and now you'd like to see this continue and break through 650. Possible, if it continues to go higher, it's very possible we could top out somewhere under this level and form an equilibrium, which would be an extended play. But basically, short term, I'm looking for a 1-minute uptrend. We had a 1-minute downtrend, and we changed the trend right here. So I'm going to try to hang on to this for a little bit. We had the EMA crossover, which had me feel pretty confident on adding to this on a pullback and holding it for a bit. Got to get over 608 to confirm this 1 minute, or to continue this 1-minute uptrend. Support of that last higher low is at 582. And if this is all we get, we might find support down at 572. Back testing the EMA again, so trying to form an equilibrium on the 1-minute time frame. A lot of volume on that last rejection. A lot of lines on my chart. There was declining volume on that move up. Pretty close to my break even. I'm going to sell another portion of that. So now I'm down to half size, just in case this decides to drop. I could add there and see if it holds the support. Going to get rid of this 595 level. So you can see we had the move up, equilibrium. So a must hold is 582. Some of these stocks will break that support level, and the bulls will buy the dip right after it breaks through. Others will hold. Others will just continue to go down. Now we have a red candle on the 5 minute and a 5 minute inside bar. So if we start to pull back here, I'll look for support down at 572. So this one broke that support, holding for the moment. Low of that candle is 581. Broke it by 1 penny, but you want to see the bulls step in here pretty quick if this is going to go back up. And that 1 minute candle is about to close, so they're slowly pushing the price down here. Bulls trying to put up a defense. Five o'clock is 4 minutes away. So if we don't get through the highs here on this attempt, then it will be a broken equilibrium if we pull back and drop below 581. So far it's a 2-bar pullback on the 5 minute. In all honesty, it could drop down to 572 and still make a move back up. It could do anything. Anything's possible. In the context of an equilibrium, though, this is still an equilibrium, even though it broke support by a penny. But if we break much more than that, it negates the equilibrium, and it could become a falling wedge. Certainly possible, but at this point, it's almost a wedge, more of a channel. I'm gonna unload just another part of that. So now I'm still holding 2. Looking for a small bounce here to try to get out some more of this, because it doesn't look to me like it's going to move up from here. I'll go ahead and take some more of that off. So now I'm just holding a quarter of a position. There's that break of support. Oops. I accidentally hit my buy button here. One of those oops moments. I held that support. Maybe it's a good oops. I don't know. I have some limit orders in down here at that 572 level, and it was coming down there. And I was thinking about punching the buy button if it dropped a little lower, but accidentally fat fingered it. And what level did this come down to? Low of that candle was 76. But I'm still showing 72, 73 as a place where there is some support. I'm going to have a new hourly candle coming up here. And a 15-minute candle that's going to close with an upper wick. Oops. This could be bad. Let's see if we get any kind of bounce here. Maybe this one's got news on it all of a sudden. Could be why all of a sudden that happened. All those limit orders got filled. Low of that candle is 67. My average is 77. Can we see continuation on this bounce? That was a big drop through that level. I'm going to show a little bit of patience here. I'm going to have to get out of this, though, if it comes down to 567 and breaks through. I'm not going to be able to hold that. We got this entire zone in here of support, but I'm certainly not going to hold it all the way down to 550. That's unfortunate. 67 broke. Now let's see if the bulls buy that dip. I'm just curious. I might have gotten out prematurely there. See, low of that candle is 65. It's not really going here. Kind of stalling out. My TIRX really took off there. Let's buy this on the move up to 4. Big move there. $550 is support on this one. Ooh, that one's dropping like that one did the other day. That was not good. She finally gave up the ghost. So coming up to 425.